Hey, I'm GXX Shocked, and it's day 3 of Gamescom 2012. And with me here is Cloud. How are you doing today?
It's pretty good. Yeah, the atmosphere is great. The games are nice to watch, and I'm around my friends, so I'm pretty happy to be here.
It's good. Good to hear. Now, you had some pretty, well, let's say mediocre games in the open bracket. How do you feel about those games, and what do you think should have gone better?
I don't think the games were mediocre. It was rather very hard open brackets. But honestly, after I lost to JYP, I was very tilted because I've been practicing a lot lately, and I should have won. And yeah, when you don't perform up to your A game, it's it can hurt your motivation. But I was not expecting to go through the open bracket because MC and 4GG are too good. So I just wanted to play good games and have fun.
Can you go into some details about the JYP games?
Yeah, basically, first I talked a bit with Naniwa, and he said that he thought JYP would play safe first game, which I also thought. And then second game, he was sure he would all-in me with Colossi, while I was not too sure on that. So I just, first game I played very greedy, but I did a micro mistake in the battle. So that's why I was a bit behind afterwards and lost. Second game I opened a Raven tank and triple expansion and just defended the all-in, and then I won. And the last game I think I played okay, but I wanted to open Cloak Banshee. I had a very precise build, and he scouted so early and stole my gas randomly, which I didn't expect, so that screwed up my plan. And on Metropolis I didn't have any other solid plan to use, so the game was a bit shaky. It was still close, but I was not prepared for like the outcome of a gas steal. So yeah, but it's okay. I started only recently practicing really a lot, so I'm expecting to do much better in the future because I'm so motivated to play right now.
Are you satisfied with your Team Alternate, and your coaching with Cake?
Yeah, well, no team as a coach at the moment. I mean, only Korean teams. Take is my manager. I'm pretty happy with him. He helps me a lot. He's very supportive, which for me is important. And my team is great. They're a good company. They're very positive. And like everything is fine, so I'm pretty happy, I have to say. Yeah.
Do you train more during ladder, or do you train more with custom games with other pros?
It's 50-50, I think. Of course, I learn more by playing with Grabby, but it doesn't mean that another Protoss on the ladder can't give me something as well. So you have to be prepared at many different styles. You might see things that you would never see in custom games on the ladder. But on the other hand, the quality of the players I can get in custom games is much higher, like on average. So you have to do both, and every pro gamer knows this.
How will you change your training to get better tournament results in the future?
It's not about changing, because I think the two important things when you practice are how much time you can invest into that, and that means how much you can sacrifice in your life to play more, basically. And I'm already sacrificing a lot lately, but also the right mindset. If you don't play with the right mindset, you're not gonna get better. I mean, we have so many examples of players who work hard, but they don't have the right mindset. They're not humble enough, and they don't see their mistakes. That's something I really wouldn't want to happen to me, and I try to be as positive as I can lately. And time-wise, I think I'm investing a lot of time into practice, so I think it's just a matter of time. I mean, Terran is really hard. I'm not saying the game is imbalanced, because probably if you play perfectly, Terran is the strongest race, but at the moment it's also the hardest to play. So I think I need more time to get on par with like Korean level. So right now I didn't expect to do well in this tournament because it was so hard. But if in like 3-4 months I would do the same, then I would be really disappointed.
Heart of the Swarm beta is coming soon. Are you excited for it? Are you excited for the new Terran units, or do you feel that there's still too much balancing that needs to be done in order for it to be a good game?
Thing is, David Kim noticed that there is like outside Korea, the results are so shaky for like every race because the difficulty of playing certain races are different. So like at the very beginning when you start playing, Protoss is obviously easier, but then the more you play, the more Zerg becomes easy. But then if you play even more, then probably Terran is the better race. So David Kim noticed this, and since Blizzard wants to have an healthy balanced research scene, whatever, also outside Korea, they want to balance the difficulty as well. So I thought, okay, they will make the game harder, but no, they just put A-move units to Terran to balance this. So.
But they also gave some casting units to Zerg and Protoss. Well, yeah, the Oracle, but.
Yeah, they take a lot of skill to be used. Just select all your army and click a spell. It's pretty hard. Yeah.
Okay. So, what are your plans for the next 3 days?
I just want to watch the game, improve as much as I can, and have fun with my friends. I don't see Naniwa too often. We are good friends at the moment, and yeah, also other people. I love to see like all the guys that are in different continents or countries, and I can't meet them too often, but we are actually good friends. So this makes me really happy.
So you're coming to the Team Liquid meetup tonight?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, thank you for the interview, and good luck to you in the next tournament.
Thanks.